Welcome to International English Language Testing System IELTS speaking module. Test center is British Language Club and IELTS Center Motihar Rajshahi. Test date December 11, 2022. Examiner Muhammad Iqbal Hossain Khan. Candidate is Choity Ghosh. Let's get started. Please tell me your full name with spelling, your candidate's ID and passport number.
Hello, my name is Choity Ghosh. It's spelled Chaityghos. My passport ID is BC4590 and my student ID is 0196584
What do you do and where do you live now?
I'm a student of Electrical and Electronic Engineering Department in University of Rajshahi. For this purpose, I am living in Rajshahi now. I live there in hall residence.
What is your future plan and why are you taking IELTS?
I have recently completed my BSc. In my future, I want to go abroad for my MSc and PhD degree. Hence, I am taking IELTS.
Okay, tell me about your hobby. What do you like?
I like reading most. I read most of the books of Jafar Iqbal. Sometimes I read some science fictions as well as comics books. Most of them I read the Gopal Bhar and various kinds of books.
Okay, let's talk about email. What kinds of emails do you receive about your work or studies?
I use email most of the time in my daily life. I get both formal and informal emails from my professors and friends. I send my emails to my professors formally with giving some subject, and when I used to send email or receive email from my friends, I don't give that. Most of the time I use emails for sharing PDFs or sending some PPT tools. During Corona pandemic, I used my emails more for sending and receiving files in Google Classroom too.
Do you prefer to email or phone your friends?
Actually, emails are mostly used for sending data or images like videos, but when I want to regular contact with my friends, then I used to text in phone.
Okay. Do you reply to emails and messages as soon as you receive them?
Could you repeat the question?
Do you reply to emails and messages as soon as you receive them?
Actually, it's not possible for everyone to pin down anything on that time. Actually, I am very busy in my days, so I have to send email or replies after some time. When I go to home during the vacations, that time I don't get so much time. On that time I am not active in online, so that time I give reply in very later.
Okay. Are you happy to receive emails that are advertising things?
Actually, not, because most of the time I think advertising is not good for anything, because which have good ways to communicate, then they are come to us easily. So advertising emails are not very happier, don't make me happier.
Okay, that's the end of part 1. Now we'll conduct part 2. In this part you will be given a cue card and a paper and a pencil, and you will have 1 minute to think about this topic. Then you will have to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. Here is your cue card. Paper, pencil. You may start.
There are several hotels in our country. Among them, I would like to talk about the Hotel Rajshahi, which is situated in Choity, Rajshahi. It's located beside the river. It's a 20 multi-story building with swimming pools. Moreover, there are so many advantages too. There are playgrounds with restaurants. There are so many windows and doors, so it's very easy to have fresh airs there. Most of the receptionists are very cordial to give any help. Whenever anyone go there, they can take so much advantages that they can get some breakfast or lunch in their rooms. Or they can go to the restaurant with having exoteric foods, as well as there are a club too. There is a scope to have dancing and singing. There is a bar. People can go there and sing songs if they want. There are so many merits there. I think it's very useful for children too, as they can play badminton or several kinds of sports like football or cricket too. It's like a home. It's not to look like a hotel exactly. So I really enjoy going there. It's very amazing, and I want to go there again.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. I'll take back the cue card. Let's start part 3. What things are important when people are choosing a hotel?
I think when people are selecting a hotel, then they have to think about various things. For example, how is the accommodation system as well as the transport system. If one place is not really livable, then we can't go there, and it will very disgusting to us. So I think we have to finalize that the accommodation system is very well. There are so many fresh airs and sunlights too, as well as the transport system should be easier, so that we don't get to harass. Moreover, there should have plenty of foods, so that we can enjoy various delicious foods too.
Why do some people not like staying in hotels?
Actually, hotels are very congested. There we have to live for some days with various peoples. The hotels rooms can be very smaller than our house. So some people don't like this. Furthermore, sometimes it can happen that the water facilities are not good there, or the transport systems are not available. Mm, and there can be another problem is that the people are not cordial too. So some people don't like to living in hotels for these purposes.
Do you think staying in a luxury hotel is a waste of money?
I don't think so, because when we are spending more money on something, then it really very useful to us. When as the hotel manage for us various new privileges, so they have to spend money on these purposes, so they will take more money. It's not a full thing. So I think luxurious hotel may take more money from us. It's normal.
Do you think hotel work is a good career for life?
Actually, for getting experience, it's really excellent, because in hotels there are coming various peoples from various places, so we can meet with them and how to handle a situation. We can learn these things, as well as we can also learn cultures of others, and we can learn some new languages too. So after when we will get an opportunity to go somewhere where there is good privileges for us, then we can apply these experiences on that work.
How does working in a big hotel compare with working in a small hotel?
In big hotel there will be more things to handle. It's really normal, because in big hotel the accommodation system will be more than the larger hotels. So more tourists will come there to live, or we have to manage more water suppliers, or we have to talk with more electrician, so that the tourist will not get any problem. But in smaller hotels, as the place is not so spacious, so it's really comfortable to handle all the things.
What skills are needed to be a successful hotel manager?
Several skills are needed for this purpose. For example, at first we have to be very cordial. We are talking to any person. Secondly, we have to be very talkative, so that we can convince any people. Thirdly, we have to hard working, because when there are any events in a district, there will be more pressure to handle more customers. So we have to have these skills.
Thank you, Choity. That is all about your IELTS speaking test today. Best of luck.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.